All right, YouTube. It says I'm live. It's approximately 8:28 p.m. Central Time, 9:28 Eastern Time. This is breaking news to me, but it's showing that it was a day ago. I just got this link sent to me by Sister Crystal Gypsy. I was almost asleep. Nearly 700 people in Washington now under supervision for coronavirus. I'll wait till a couple people come in the house if they're awake. Hello, Justin. Renee's in the house. Action Jackson. Crap. I'm in Idaho. Oh, you better Idaho ass out of there. Denise, how you doing? I'll wait till a couple people get in the house. Like I said, I just jumped on real quick. Thank you, Crystal Gypsy, for sending me this link. I had no idea. I knew about the people in quarantine. Hey, what's up, Vern? You tired? You want to jump up real quick? Hey, Vern, I want to ask you a question. Did you hear about this? Well, you probably did because Crystal Gypsy sends links to you. Did you hear about the possible 750 people in Washington now under supervision for coronavirus? News to me. Like I said, I was figured I'd go to bed early and sent me the link, and then I thought, okay, well, and bam, 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 all the way down, all these different news articles, even Facebook post is report. It's real if Facebook agrees. But yeah, I'm gonna read this off to you all here in a second. Capricorn 559 in the house. Brother Rick. Hey, I'm gonna call you Brother Rick 305. I like to shorten up the names at times, especially when I'm tired. Man, I was almost asleep. And I want to thank you all for your support on the live stream. Crystal Gypsy, thank you so much for this article that you sent me. Like I said, I was like this, half asleep. The phone made noise. I looked. I was like, bing, sat up, thinking, oh, this can't be right. Tons of articles about this, and I didn't even know about it. It's a day old. To all of y'all that haven't watched the live stream with Watchmen Productions, started out at about 25 to 26 minutes because he got busy taking care of his kid, and actually we spent like an hour on the phone, and it was time for, his baby needed to be fed, this and that. So then I went live, and so there's like a 25 to 28 minute gap, and after that is when he comes on, and we had a great time, great interviews. He's beyond smart. Be the Change. Yo, what's up? Be the Change is the one that tells me I need to quit smoking cigarettes. Hang on, I have to put this up on my TV. Burn. I need somebody else to talk with there. I'm pretty, if that's what you mean, Burn. I'll send you the link right now, but I had no idea. And this just goes to show you that the idiot that was in that chat yesterday, I'm not going to say what channel it was. I don't even know who the person was, but said, oh, I have nothing to worry about. I'm in the United States. I'm not in China. What? You have nothing to worry about? You're not in China? You don't have to worry about the coronavirus? You're in the United States? So they, last we heard, there was 1,000 people in Los Angeles that were being monitored, basically quarantined in their own homes. And I believe I heard from the Watchmen Project 400 and something in Florida, possibly here and there, but now 750 people in Washington now under supervision for the coronavirus. Oh, but no big deal. I ain't got nothing to worry about because I'm not in China. Can somebody say dumbass? Black Wall Street, 444s in the house, 750 cases in the United States. No, it's gotta be more than that because there was 1,000 quarantined and shoot, my mind's not even working. Like I said, I was half asleep until I got this link, and I thought the link was not saying BS, but you know, like I said, I started looking up, and well, you can't see, but scrolling. Holy crap! I don't know. I don't even have a rhyme for it. Oh, waiting on the link. Sorry there, Vern. I'm sleepwalking, brother. I'm sleepwalking. That's what I'm doing right now. I took my sleeping meds. It's like I'm going to bed early. And it never works for me. But I'm blessed that Crystal Gypsy sent me this link. Your link has been sent, Brother Vern. Okay, real quick. Dr. Pepper's in the house. It's all over the world already. South Korea is blowing up right now. Absolutely, Dr. Pepper. Absolutely. It is everywhere, and it's going to be everywhere, and it's coming to a neighborhood near you. Denise Agajania. Yes, last heard 129 cases in California. Wow. I think I saw your sister up there, Denise. Yep, I sure did. Danielle Agajania. Hello, Brother Justin. Feeling a bit better. Good deal. We love you, the Agajania sisters. If you all knew them, they're adorable. I love it. Good deal. All right, Mark. I got you on. Sisters, if you all know. Ooh, I can hear my voice. That sounds like crap. I was it off. That's that awesome loaded guy. He's garbage. Abel Zan, did you happen to do any research on chemtrails? If I'm saying your name right. And this is a serious question. I'm not picking on you. But hey, what's up, Brother Vern?
Oh, not much.
Did you hear about this?
The 700 thingamajigger? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for telling me. Thanks for keeping me in the loop.
I thought I sent you that link.
No, I just got it from Crystal Gypsy just now.
That's where I got it from. Well, I think that's where I got. I'm getting stuff from all over the place now.
I'm getting okay, I'm trying to keep up with the chat here. It's scary stuff. Yes, I did. Just Ann. just Ann. It's Justin, but I like that. Just Ann. I never heard that. Wake up.
No.
I don't know.
Ann. It's just Ann.
Yes, it's just Ann did some. Oh, I don't. You know what? Honestly, I am half asleep. I'm definitely half asleep.
Oh, I got to find a way to fix that. The back of my.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Everybody, close your ears. But FFS means for fuck's sakes. You wonder why your government is lying. The people of America have forgotten how to defend their rights. Grab a set of stones and do something. Okay, where are you from? Where are you from? Because I don't know of any other country that has the right to bear arms, the Second Amendment, and are pretty as tough as we are. We can't help the liars. You know, you can what's the old saying? You can't squeeze blood out of a turnip. You know?
You can't squeeze blood out of a turnip.
And you know what? We don't rely on our government to tell us the truth. We rely on each other to find out the truth and share it. I don't even know how to say that name. I just put it up top there. So basically, I'm going to say it again. We do not rely on our government to tell us the truth. We find out the truth from truth seekers, people that are boots on the ground, so to speak. And what government do you, or what country do you live in? Oh, the UK?
Yeah.
Are you serious? All right. Do me a favor there. Since you live in the UK and you're such a badass, go buy some guns. Oh, that's right. You don't have the right to bear arms. Actually, I think you. I don't. What kind of gun knife laws do they have?
They can't even own a double-edged knife, can they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't open it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Heck, I don't even know if you can own a butter knife in the UK. So you're telling us, for fuck's sake, wonder why your government is lying? Oh, what about your government? Your government's full of crap too. How about every government or around the world is full of crap?
Yeah,
then we can agree to disagree or whatever. So don't come on here. You're more than welcome, but don't come on here running your gator, talking about that we're pretty much cowards letting our government run us when we can tell our government, guess what I can do right here? NSA, I can give them the bird. Hey, Homeland Security, bam, do that in your country. See if they don't kick down your door and take away your plastic butter knives or your sporks, whatever they're called. They're not forks, they're not spoons, they're sporks. All right, that was my rant.
Murphy Law said, I did a show today. Everyone is missing the news headlines before the virus. Russia connection. The virus was stole or came from Russia, not Canada.
No telling. No telling. You know what? I would doubt it. It's from us. You know what I mean? Hey, have you seen Brother Mitchell's been making videos?
Yeah, I saw his 2 videos today. I had a good laugh at him.
Oh, I loved them.
The one for you and the one for me.
Did you see the troll beater?
No.
That's awesome. What a whack-a-troll?
Whack-a-troll.
Yeah, you got to see his tool. Government exists for the sole purpose to deceive us into thinking they are useful. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to put that right up there top 2. But like I said, it's kind of funny from somebody from the UK telling us that we need to grow a set of balls and quit letting our government control us when you all can't even own a gun. I mean, yeah, in some places you go to a gun range or whatever, but you can't even. Oh, look what I can do. Look what I can do, UK. Look, I can play with a knife. And I don't, there's no knife control here in the U.S. So don't sit there and talk. Yeah, there you go, Vern. Don't tell us how to go against our government, whatever. We can't.
See, not only can I play with one, I can have one that I can open up while the other hand's tied.
See, ooh, that was pretty awesome. But hey, you know what? You are allowed to protect yourself in the UK. A Sharpie, and you write "help" right before you get stabbed to death by a Arabian refugee. An Arabic refugee. So once again, I hate to go back on it, but I'm gonna have to scroll up and find that comment because that woke me up. I needed the coffee, but let me see if I can find that again. If they didn't, you gotta check this out, everybody. If you're just coming in, now this person is from the UK. Oh, UK, and yes, we're just as bad. No, you're not.
They're in a worse off position.
No, but I'm bad as in tough. Are you kidding me? FFS means for fuck's sakes. You wonder why your government is lying. The people of America have forgotten how to defend their rights. Grab a set of stones, meaning your balls, and do something. When you can't even buy a freaking butter knife in your freaking little country of UK. Tell us how.
Murphy Law said, here's the connection. Russia sub averting a world catastrophe. Russian lab catches on fire. Military games hosted by the Wuhan end of October 1st. Case of virus December 1st. That last part, the case of the virus, I tend to think it was towards the end of October, beginning of November.
Yeah, I had
that's when them doctors that tried to give the call out for help were taken down.
Yeah, we had a troll in the live stream, Vern, that left a comment after it was up. This one, it's the troll's still there, but it says, I beg to differ or something or whatever. And it says, the virus was detected in 2019. And you know what my comment was? No shit. We've talked about that here. You know, we knew about the coronavirus, I have to read it to you. But it was like, it was discovered in 2019. Yeah, we talk about that.
It was discovered long before that.
Yeah, but it was brought out to the media December 31st or January 1st.
Yeah.
It just goes to show you how these trolls make themselves look so ignorant. FUC, where we go.
Where we go, when we go all.
No, I get that. I don't know if that's a troll, whatever. I can't even keep up with them anymore.
Well,
anyways, read this one more time and then I'll get off of it. I know somebody said he's off the chain, but when you come on here, at least be I don't know, live in Liberia or something, or some country in Africa where you're locked and loaded with AK-47 and you're rebels talking about, for fuck's sakes, you wonder why your government is lying. The people of America have forgotten how to defend their rights. Grab a set of stones, meet in your balls, and do something. Where are you from? The UK. Oh my gosh. That's like a freaking librarian, 80-year-old librarian teacher trying to teach you MMA. If that makes any sense.
Crystal Gypsy sent me a link to a video that 746 people.
That's what I'm talking about.
In Washington State.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, two of the links she sent me have been removed.
They still haven't been removed here. Actually, it's I'll show you right now.
Oh no, I just opened that one up, but I've got a couple. Chinese health authorities admits COVID-19 can be transmitted through aerosol.
Well, we knew that.
Yep.
And if you all don't know that, it's from taking a leak or something like that. But real quick, as you keep reading them, here you go, UK. Look what I got and you don't have. Look what I got and you don't have, because we don't know how to control our country or our government. All right, I'm over it, the knife thing. I'm over that troll. But the department said Tuesday 746 people in the state are under public health supervision, pretty much medical martial law. They can't leave their homes, including those at risk of having been exposed to the novel coronavirus. These people are monitoring their health under the supervision of public health officials.
Did you get this one? The 40 Wuhan brings in 40 mobile incinerators. First Iranian case perish, and thousands escape into Vietnam.
Well, I know that. Who was it that told us that there was? I think it was Bubba said they had 10,000 in Vietnam that were quarantined to see if the mosquitoes would do something. So more, they went back into ran into Vietnam. Okay, well let me read this the best I can. We'll talk about that. The figures include close contact of laboratory confirmed cases, as well as people who have returned from China in the past 14 days that are included in federal quarantine guidance. As of now, the department said 26 people in the Washington state have tested for the new virus, with only one confirmed case Snohomish County. I've never heard of that. I'm probably saying it wrong. One result is still pending, according to the department. You know, the sad thing is how many people have tested positive, then tested negative, then tested positive. So, anyways, wake up. Our medical system is not able to handle isolation of thousands and thousands of people, so expect people to self isolate. Absolutely. Like an honor system. Yeah, that's if it, I think Vern and I have talked about this, and that's a solid point to wake up. An honor system. But there's going to be a point when it gets widespread and we don't have the capacity to quarantine certain people. There's going to be people that aren't going to listen. And just like Wuhan, there's people busting out of Wuhan and other countries. That's what's going to happen here. Have you ever tried to put, you ever seen our police officers put certain cities and give them a curfew, like 9 o'clock, 11, 12 o'clock? They're out running the streets and, you know, cops are chasing them down after hurricanes and stuff like that, you know, for looters. We even have wrenches on our YouTube channels in America.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Now, have you heard of Dean Koontz?
Dean who?
Koontz. Koontz. Koontz.
No,
He wrote the book The Eye of Darkness back in the 80s or 90s, whatever it was.
Did he say something about this pandemic coming?
In around 2020, a severe pneumonia-like illness will spread throughout the globe, attacking lungs and bronchial tubes and resisting all known treatments. Almost more than, and of course it's them words are crossed out, but yeah. So this was written in the 80s, people, or 90s, something like that. Now, another passage from the book. They call the stuff Wuhan 400.
Shut your face.
Because it was developed in their rDNA labs outside the city of Wuhan, and it was the 400th variable strain of man-made microorganism created in that research facility.
Are you freaking serious? And it was just an author?
Yeah, Dean Koontz. This is right from his book. I just read it to you.
That's crazy. Here, Army Brat said Dean Koontz is one of my favorite authors. And he wrote that back when?
It was the 80s or 90s or something like that.
You know, I never even heard of Wuhan until this freaking thing started. I really didn't.
How's that strike a nerve in you?
That's freaking nuts. Wow. Thank you for sharing that, brother. Yeah, everybody's wowing here. I just saw Prophet Easy One, Raul. I mentioned in my, you can't tell if that's my dog coming. I mentioned in my latest video on the virus just how bad this could get. Okay, let me put this up front. Raul, Prophet Easy One, I didn't even know you uploaded a video. I don't get notifications. I mentioned in my latest video on the virus just how bad things could get with millions of deaths worldwide. Well, yeah, we're definitely expecting that. Or no, it's just a flu, or it's just a cold. Or we can listen to the person in the UK and just, you know, stand up to our government or some crap, whatever that person said. Idiot.
The name of the book, The Eyes of Darkness.
Yep, somebody Elsie just said, put that up there.
Okay.
Eyes of Darkness.
Yep, by Dean Koontz.
All right, you all know me too well here, Locked and Loaded family. And I'm sure Vern can answer this, okay? Why would I not know the name of that book?
Because it seems sinister or fucking evil.
No. Think about it.
Because I don't read. That's why I wouldn't know it.
It's a book.
That's what I
exactly. Yeah. It's a book.
Now put it out in a movie. I might watch it.
Well, I was talking about me because, like I said, I read like a drunk 3-year-old and spell like one too. So if it's a book, I have no idea unless it's on. If it's a DVD, I can tell you all about it. Wow, that is crazy. You can't read. Yes, I can read a little bit, Mitchell. Just about what you probably tops of what you said. You can't read. That's about as long as I can read.
Lol. I remember the first time I got that in a text message. I had to text back. I was like, what the hell does lol mean?
Right. You know, it actually took me a couple times before I even asked because I felt stupid. What does the LOL mean? Laugh out loud. I'm like, oh, yeah, I knew that. That was a long time ago. Brother Mark is in the house. Only book I read is the Bible. Laugh out loud. That's one of the hardest books to read. I don't like to read. I would rather someone read to me. Well, there you go, Vern.
I don't like reading.
Magic Angel, I can read to you if you want, but they have to be about this thick and padded that are for 3-year-olds, where you can, like, it's got a little mirror in it, and you turn the page, and it's got like a little thing you push, it goes, you know.
Yeah, Murphy's Law. I am so lazy. I have an iPad for my bubble, and it reads to me.
Right. Treeland, exactly. I need an Audible book.
Yep.
All right, I want to go back to this case. So right now, now these are possible cases that they're being watched over. I'll go to a different article. Has anybody heard any more on the 1,000 people in Los Angeles that are being held in quarantine in their homes? Yeah, the soft baby books. That's the ones I'm talking about, Magic Angel. I can read those if somebody reads it to me.
Yeah, Justin, this was actually one of the best knives I ever bought. It's got that little window breaker.
Oh, nice for if you get underwater.
It's got the seatbelt cutter, and like I said, it's one hand open.
Holy freaking crap!
$9.
Boy, you get caught with that in the UK, you'll do life in prison. Oh, that's right. Sorry, UK knows more than we do. Though this was updated 12 hours ago. More than 700 people. Washington State. More than 700 people in Washington State are being publicly supervised. What does that mean, publicly supervised? Well, they got them in the town square, just sitting there.
No, probably have their neighbors watching them to see if they go outside.
I was being sarcastic, Vern.
I'm publicly supervised every time I leave my trailer.
Yeah, by those dogs. More than 700 people in Washington State are being publicly supervised for coronavirus, according to new results from the Washington State Department of Health. The department said Tuesday, 746 people in the state are under public health supervision, including those at risk of having been exposed to the novel coronavirus. These people are monitoring their health under the supervision of public health officials. Who said I can't read?
You did. You did.
Oh, yeah, I did. It was me that said I couldn't read. But that just goes to show you, just like that, some burnt coffee. It just goes to show you.
I flushed my system. Raspberry tea.
They are at the bar watching strippers. Hey, if I had the coronavirus, that's probably where I'd be going, because I know I'm going to die. So,
and then I'd have to tell them all, hey, sorry, we're quarantined.
Yeah, you would screw it up for me. You would really screw it up for me.
The hell with it. Keep stripping. We're quarantined. We're here for 14 days.
Oh, I got you. Reverse psychology. You just sneeze in one of their faces. Like, bring the dollar real close. Come here. You're staying here with me. You're staying right here. But anyways, when you call a hospital, the message you hear is all about the flu and new COVID-19. Oh, where'd it go? I hate this.
19 being monitored.
All right. It just jumped up on me big time.
According to reports, over 5,400 people have self-quarantined in California.
No.
According to reports, over 5,400 people have self-quarantined in California.
I believe it, but I'm just saying I don't think mainstream media is going to report on that. You can talk, Vern, man.
Oh, I'm reading chat.
What?
I'm scared to even go outside.
Okay, this was just updated 41 minutes ago. Coronavirus live updates. New cases slowing down. Life under quarantine. Check this out.
Sure, and it's on my bed. Tell me it's raining.
Oh, it said 5,000 people. What the hell? Climbing back the global case. That might have been clickbait. Yeah, I don't see nothing there. It showed right here. One Northern California couple shares a tale which includes that draws about 5,000 people and was scheduled for the. Oh, they're talking about the cruise ship. I don't know. I mean, it's so hard anymore to tell what's really fact from fiction. Is D's in the house?
The coronavirus spike protein just mapped, leading the way to the vaccine.
Ah, horse crap.
Yeah, that's live science news. You know how they
No, I'm just saying, I guarantee they already have the vaccine because they're the ones that freaking created the damn thing. The Americans taken from the ship were taken to Texas. I believe I saw that when they were flying on the plane. Actually, there was several that were tested negative on the plane, and I guarantee you, once they get off the next couple of days, they'll test positive. Vax was created when virus was. Absolutely, thank you very much. There. Oh, sorry, Crystal, Gypsy. I was trying to get Treeland up there. Yeah, absolutely. If you're going to make a bioweapon for depopulation and you are a Bill Gates and you are a global elitist or whatever, I guarantee you're getting the vaccination first.
The count on the ship is a total of 621 people from the cruise ship have now been confirmed to have the newly identified coronavirus.
That's
or
sad.
About 20% of the 3,011 people who had been tested as of Wednesday.
Right. Well, I heard it was 400 and something this morning. And did you see the one family that's no, it's going up. I believe it.
Well, this was just updated.
Yeah, that's what I said early this morning. It was 400 and something. So I knew it would be updated. I wasn't doubting you, bro. But there was a guy on there with his family that refused to get off the ship, and you know what he said? Vern,
I'm listening.
He said, we haven't left our cabin. We don't talk to anybody. We have our doors closed shut. We just go out on the balcony. And, the recycled air they use, like in an airplane, they use the same stuff on a ship.
Exactly.
And I was like, you're a total idiot. And he's refusing to go home, refusing to get off the ship. And he's like, we're safe, we're fine. We don't want to get off the ship because we don't want to get it. Well, I'm sorry, but you got that coronavirus just blowing in your face all day long when you turn the air conditioner on. Freaking moron. Just say no. Vaccines available for 5 million. I wouldn't pay $1 for one.
So CNN saying that it's killed more than 2,000 people.
Well, I believe it. We saw that. Abels says vaccines available for $5 million each. Like I said, I wouldn't pay $1 for one if I had the coronavirus. I'm ready to get off of this rock, this corrupt, freaking filthy, evil rock. That'll be my first class ticket to heaven. Even if I cough my way out, I'm going to heaven. I hope.
Oh, get ready. Exclusive ahead of the 2020 election. A blue wave is rising.
Yeah, just like that.
Again.
Yeah.
Get them all triggered when they lose.
It's going to be another red tsunami. Jesus Christ is free to sell. Absolutely. Right.
Chinese CDC study finds the coronavirus to be more contagious than SARS or MERS.
You know what I did all day today? Vern, look me in the eyes. Listen.
Sleep?
I drove all around town. I even went to Green Bay, and I kept grabbing these Asian people, and I was trying to get them to cough in my face, and I'm like, sneeze in my face. I was throwing pepper and everything up their nose. I was like, sneeze. And then come to find out they're Hmongs from Vietnam that had been here the whole time, never been to China.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I spent like $80 in gas and $30 in pepper and got sneezed on by a crap load of them, and they're Hmongs. I was madder than hell. I've tried to commit suicide so many times, I just can't do it. I can't even get killed by a sneeze. Terrible. Treeland. China is trying to patent the vaccine now. I thought the vaccine was already patented.
Yeah, didn't that place in California do it in 3 hours?
No, patent it.
Oh, I have no idea. They just came out and said that.
Oh, it's a different virus.
Well, no, they just came out and said that they got the proteins and everything, so now they can figure the vaccine out. How's China trying to patent something that they haven't got the blueprints for? Ain't that when patent comes?
That's true. Yeah, here's the patent number 101-307-01. You were the one that broke that news.
Yeah.
But I wonder if it's the same patent. It's got to be. You know, like me and Watchmen Project were talking about when it comes to certain movies, cartoons and stuff, you know, the global elites and stuff, they put out little hints here and there. And like you just read that from that book. What was the name of that author again?
Dave Koontz. Can
you read that one more time? We got more people in the chat. This will blow your mind. It was written in the 80s?
Yeah, 1981, someone said. Someone in chat said it was 1981. Oh, and it's Dean Koontz. The Eyes of Darkness.
Okay, The Eyes of Darkness.
In around 2020, a severe pneumonia-like illness will spread throughout the globe, attacking the lungs and the bronchial tubes and resisting all known treatments. Almost more than baffling, and that's right where it goes through. So he already says in around 2020. So yeah.
And what does it say about Wuhan 400 or something?
I'm getting to the next one.
Okay, next
on another page. They'll call the stuff the Wuhan 400 because it was developed in the RDA labs outside the city of Wuhan, and it was the 400th variable strain of man-made microorganisms created on that research center.
That's crazy, dude. Awake said, just think about it. Hold on. That's all, man. Just think about the book 1984 was written in 1939 about Big Brother and other things in the I believe you meant to say future, Lakeland. That's
Yep.
it's all, man. It's crazy. Yep. This is the globalist end game. Absolutely there.
And yesterday in us roar, David Goldberg does say, "Get out of America."
What's that?
David Goldberg, that video I sent you, the one that blew your mind.
Oh yeah. Well, now get out of America and go where?
Antarctica?
You know, it's weird. You know, it's weird. How many cases have you heard from Mexico?
I've heard of one, but it's not on any of the maps.
I that's why I was asking. Have you heard something? Because I haven't even heard of one.
Yeah, I heard one, and that was a while ago. But Mexico shows that it's virus free.
Maybe it's the freaking the burritos and the hot peppers they eat. I don't know. I don't believe it.
Neither do I. If that's the case, then I should be all set. Because how most people eat pickles, I eat my jalapeno chips. That's my pickles.
Oh man. Oh, Vern, he's a badass. There is no escape. It is not in the warmer climate. Well, I guess it hasn't even been tested yet if it can survive the warmer climate. But I think if it's I believe 110% that it's a bioweapon. It might have been a bioweapon. I heard there are several Justins. Oh, okay. I heard there are several, Justin. I was like, what the heck? I was like, foot soldier, what are you talking about? I've heard there's several Justins too. But you heard there were several cases in Mexico?
No, I just only heard of that one.
Well, I was a foot soldier. I was reading his.
And see, this is something good too. Jalapeno popper dip.
Holy cow, man. I was going to come visit you and maybe stay the night, but not all them jalapenos you're eating. I'll be sleeping outside with the dogs barking. Yeah, China is definitely sinking a pack. Huh?
They make your buttocks burn in the morning.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
You clean your system your way. I'll burn out my system.
Not me, buddy. Nothing worse. That's when I don't care if you're an atheist or whatever. If you have a night of a whole bunch of jalapenos, you're going to be praying in the morning. Dear Lord, please help me. It's burned so bad. I will never do this again, Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. No way. It's not worth it to me. Kayla says it's worth it. No, it's not. Holy cow. Better get that bum cream, Vern. Hey, actually what really works is I can't remember the name of it. My dad used on his face. It's in a blue
Nivea.
Huh?
Nivea.
No.
Yeah, the blue round NAVEA.
Hmm.
It's for greasy skin.
No.
Yeah, it's white cream in a blue container.
It's not called Nivea.
Oh. That's
You might be trying to say the right thing, but it's not called Nivea. Noxzema. Thank you.
Oh, Noxzema.
Oh, wake up. Yeah, Noxzema. My dad told when I was in Texas. When we were after one of the hurricanes, we were doing some work in Texas. And not to get gross or whatever, but whatever I ate, it really messed me up. And I was on fire the next morning. Like I said, praying, oh Lord, please, I'll never look at another woman that way again. Just take the burn away. I swear I'll never say another cuss word. And my dad's like, use this Noxzema. And I was like, no, I ain't putting that there.
Crystal Gypsy.
Crystal's like, I don't want to hear this. Thank you so much for the link, Crystal Gypsy. I wasn't even planning on coming live. But anyways, he said to use the Noxzema, and I told him if it made it worse, I was going to punch him in the throat, basically, and it worked. So that's something you might want to learn, people. If
Yeah, aloe.
Aloe vera.
Aloe.
Aloe. I hope you're feeling better. God bless. Much love. Crystal Gypsy, thank you again. Only thy bum. What?
On thy bum, I think it's supposed to say.
On thy bum. What? Yeah, you take the Noxzema and you smack it right on the booty holes. That sound better? That's the best way I can say it there. That was the one I asked that ridiculous question earlier. Just not eating works the best. Right. You're right. You're spot on there, TC802. Coconut oil. Oh, my gosh. How much stuff can you put on your poop chute?
Yeah, more than you think.
I'm surprised. I use hot.
Because it says oil, Justin, it don't mean it can be used as a lube.
Yeah, screw you, Vern. Screw you, brother. Canned milk for sunburns. Cocoa butter too. What is this? Should call this this live chat recovery anus something whatever. Everybody's got.
Oh yeah, sriracha sauce is good too. Sriracha, or however you want to say it. I like that stuff.
On your rear end? What the heck is that?
Hell no. It comes out the rear end afterwards, but yeah.
Oh, I thought they were still giving hints on what to put on there. It's used as lube. As lube. Safe one too. Laugh out loud. How do you know, Treeland? You should know that. No. Foot soldier, nut oil on the bum. Can't beat PJ. Oh my, preparation H works too. Little Army brat had to get in there too. All right, everybody, let's talk buttholes. Good Lord.
What is your favorite anal cooling queen?
Well, apparently, I'm going to write a list. I'm going to have a whole book. Sorry, True Light. She's frowning, but everybody's throwing these.
Not the dream team, but the cream team.
Not the dream team, but the cream team. That's hilarious. I'm putting that up front. That's perfect. That's funny. Turn your tutor to the ceiling fan. What the heck happened to this live stream? Yeah. Army brat, turn your tutor to the ceiling fan.
Yeah.
God. What was this live stream about? 750 people in Washington that were quarantined. 19 is the number of destruction. It's another, I don't know, it's another troll.
This has gone to the shitter.
Oh my goodness. There we go. Awake, you got it right up front. This stream has gone to the shitter. Oh man, definitely gonna lose some subscribers after this one. Which I don't care.
Did that video showing how we surprised Ellie yesterday.
Oh, that was awesome, dude. I commented on it.
No, I lost 2 subs after that video went up.
Really?
Like, really? We made someone's day, and I lost 2. I was like, all right, hell with you then.
Kick rocks if that's going to offend you or something like that. Justin, we need to laugh with all this. Exactly.
Yeah. And when you see Pet Life show up in chat, you know who that is?
Pet
Ellie.
Life?
Yep. One of her accounts is Pet Life. It shows a little dog. Yep, that's one of Ellie's accounts.
Oh, I've never even seen that one in mine.
I saw it in mine. That's how I caught it. I was on her live stream and talking to her, and she answered me under Pet Life, and I'm like, "What the? Is that the name of the tour?" Because I recognized it.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. Yeah, something in my mouth. Dollar store prepping. True Light It's not a hell is that?
True light is not a she. So true light is a he.
How am I? Did I say she? No, I didn't say
know.
she, but no, I didn't. But it's kind of hard. We sometimes we have to gamble. If
Yep.
you have if you just have what do you call it? Like Foot Soldier Patriot. Even though I know he's a dude, but you look at the profile picture and the name, but it could be a 300-pound, 4.5 foot, lesbian with shaved head. Foot soldier. I love women.
AB
I never
pushing
know.
the chicken.
Huh?
AB, eat more chicken.
I missed it.
That's usually what he
AB. AB. I like that new your profile picture there, brother. Don't tread on me. Badass chick with hairy legs, Foot Soldier Patriot. Yeah, you see what I mean? I mean, we don't know who's, unless we know. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, back to packing and loading my car. I'll be listening. Well, I'm going to be getting off here shortly. I just wanted to do a video on that this news that I didn't even know. Basically breaking news. Oh, there's actually a video about it here.
Yeah, that's she sent me a video about it too.
Oh, okay, I just looked at the link. Or no, I didn't. I looked it up when I saw the video. 8 days ago, there was 1,000 people assigned to public health. I wonder where they went. 1,000 people in Los Angeles. You know what? One thing I learned about this coronavirus, I did not know that many people go back and forth to China. All the time. It was like all these people coming back from China. So you got to be kidding me. I was going to tell you
A butt joke, but I thought against it.
I always like, if somebody says, pardon my French, if somebody says you're shitting me, you say, I wouldn't shit you. You're my favorite turd. They used to say that all the time on the job site. Be like, man, you shit me? Nah, I wouldn't shit you. You're my favorite turd. It's all good, brother. All right, True Light. Now I can call you brother instead of Sister True Light. And Dr. Pepper. Dr. Prepper. I love that name, man. Japan is ramping up to Japan is ramping up too. Buckle up, folks.
Buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Absolutely. So important. People take precautions to not expose themselves, keep hands clean, boost your immune system for reals. Absolutely. They're awake up. And people, if you're new in the chat, I saw a couple that I've never seen before. Please click on Awake Up's channel, subscribe to her channel. She's an awesome truther. Dr. Paul Cottrell's in the house. Let me put that up front. Texas
emergency alert.
Texas emergency alert. Let me check that out. Thanks for stopping in, Dr. Paul. Texas. Let's see what this says. It hadn't even hit mainstream yet.
CDC is hiding.
Dr. Paul Cottrell, you want to jump up real quick and explain? Because I'm going to hop off here in about 15 minutes. I can just type you in real quick and you can hop up because I can't find anything.
Yeah, Robbie from Texas. I heard the same thing. The second time will be worse if you get it the first because it's already done the damage to your body.
Mm-hmm.
And the second time's the time that's going to take you. Or more possible to take you, I should say.
I'm just going to send you the link, brother. If you hear me there, Dr. Paul. Governor released 15th case CDC wanted hidden. It'll take a second. Send. All right. Dr. Paul Cottrell, if you want to come up real quick and just, I mean, even 5 minutes and explain. Governor released 15th case CDC wanted hidden. Was that in Texas? Oh, in San Antonio? San Antonio, I'll put San Antonio coronavirus. Oh, it was 4 hours ago. All right, let's see what this says. State hospital in San Antonio begins treating coronavirus evacuees from Lakeland. And it froze up. Americans evacuated from the Diamond Princess cruise ship in Japan were flown back to private cargo charter planes featuring isolation chambers and any passengers infected with the coronavirus.
Yeah, Lakeland Air Force Base.
Yeah, oh, here it is. Coronavirus evacuees quarantine, about same thing. It's nothing but ads here. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention did not respond to multiple requests for comment Wednesday. The parties arrived Tuesday and Wednesday at the 75th Bed Hospital Van Dushane, I can't say it. The hospital on the south side typically treats only tumorless, whatever patients, sorry. But the state officials have reserved 22 beds in a spare wing for people suspected of having coronavirus, as well as infected patients who are experiencing mild symptoms. Patients who need a higher level of medical attention would be transferred to an acute care hospital in the area, he said. The quarantine at Lakeland grew to 234 people this week. Holy shit. With the additional 144 Americans who had been evacuated from the Diamond Princess. So 234 people and 144 in this airbase. Quarantine at Lakeland Air Base grew to 234 this week with the addition of 144. Oh, so maybe that's 100. That's what made it up to 144. I am on release phone call. I am release phone call shortly. All right, I'm getting ready to jump off here anyway, so I'll keep an eye out for your video if that's what you mean there, Paul. All right, somebody help me out here. The quarantine at Lakeland grew to 234 people this week with the addition of 144. Does that mean?
It grew up
okay.
with them adding on that many.
Okay, so that brought it up to 234.
Yep.
Okay, I thought it was 234 with an additional 144. But still, that's a buttload of people right now in this Air Force base. In addition, initial 91 people were evacuated there February 7th from Wuhan, China. Those evacuees, 2-week quarantine previously was scheduled to end today, but federal officials have not provided any update information about their release. One person from the group was diagnosed with the coronavirus and was transported last week for treatment at the Methodist Hospital in Texan. Never heard of it. That's what I was thinking, but it's TEXSAN.
Texan.
Yeah, Texan. That's what I said. I thought it was Texarkana, whatever. The evacuees are housed in a on-base hotel, but in separate areas. The transport to the TCID occurred as local and federal officials began raising questions about the federal government's protocols for handling confirmed or suspected cases of the virus, officially known as COVID-19. On Wednesday, Mayor Ron Nierenberg said the city has made a request to federal officials that they keep evacuees at Lakeland while test results are pending, rather than transporting them to the hospital before a coronavirus diagnosis is confirmed. I believe that too, man. You don't want to bring these people if they're highly infected with this ninja freaking virus into a hospital. Because most people that are in a hospital, their immune system's way down anyways because they're sick.
Now, I might be wrong on this, but I'm going to read this.
Yeah,
Current thing is, once your body overcomes it, it keeps immune cells stored for years to recognize and know how to destroy the virus. But if the virus mutates, ain't it a new type of virus? And that's how you catch it the second time, is after a mutation or something, because it's always changing. Mm-hmm. Ain't that how they say that you can catch this a second time?
That's what I believe too, simply because it's been weaponized too, and so
it's already been messed with.
Mm-hmm. And scientists, like I said, it's like a fingerprint. They've tested the virus and they saw telltale signs that this virus has actually been weaponized. What about the people who came back from Cambodia to America that are refusing quarantine? I hadn't even heard about that one. Angelo, GN, what about the people who came back from Cambodia to America that are refusing quarantine? You know what I say to that? Crack them over the head with a freaking mag flashlight and strap them to a gurney. I'll have to look into that.
Look at it this way. If you're going to refuse quarantine, you know what? Get back on a plane and head back to Cambodia. See you later. Bye. Mm-hmm. Drastic times take drastic measures.
AB says Lakeland's been closed for quite a while. Angelo says a man from Oregon, however you want to say it, and 2 people from Nevada. What the hell were they doing in Cambodia? Was it like a mission trip or whatever? Can't think. Man, my brain's so tired right now. Everyone is afraid of nuke war. It will not happen because countries want the land. Yeah, exactly. A lot of these leaders, when it comes to nuclear war, know that once they pop off their nukes, bada boom, bada bing.
Missionaries. That's what they could have been doing over in Cambodia. Cambodia.
That's what I was thinking. Missionary. I couldn't remember how to say it. Truth freeze. But anyways, going back to somebody saying something about worrying about nuclear bombs, the global elites and stuff like that, they know it would just destroy our country and everybody would die. So yes, the guy is in Eugene, Oregon now. Well, that's one. People are getting random packages from China that they didn't order in the mail, infected.
I didn't even hear about that.
I didn't hear about that, but I bet it's a freaking scam. There's some sick people in this world.
Well, look at them spitting on the door handles and everything else, licking the counters and stuff over there. It's like, really, people? Because you're pissed off at your government, you're going to spread this even more?
Now, don't get offended when I say this, but if I could get a plane ticket to Wuhan, I probably would be licking every counter and I'd be licking the street. You know, be like, come on, Lord, take me home. Take me home.
Truth be, I heard that it's longer than 9 days it can live on its surface.
26 days now, they're saying.
Well, that's
40 degrees on a surface, not on a body. It'll die.
Yeah.
You know what blows my mind is, okay, they say the virus can live at 40 degrees Fahrenheit on a cold surface for up to 26 days, I believe. Well, how come when it's in your body, our body's core temperature is 96.8? How the hell does it stay alive, but it can't stay alive and 96 degrees outside of the body? Does that make any sense?
No.
It's kind of strange when you think about it.
I know. When they say stuff like that, it makes me think it's like, okay, then the heat of our body should kill it immediately.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. If it's outside, it would die in a heartbeat. My core temperature is 97.2. Murphy's Law is cold-hearted.
Actually, they changed the normal core temperature now.
I was just teasing anyways.
Did you know that?
Well, 98.6, but normal is 96.7. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say. They actually changed it. It's like a degree or two that you can fall between as an average core temperature now.
Dr. Prepper said no. The incubation period is 24 plus.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, I'm just saying other channels, and I actually even saw it on even a mainstream media channel. A cold surface, like a granite coffee table or a granite counter, glass or something like that, in the right temperature, anything at or below 40 degrees Fahrenheit before freezing, it can stay alive 26 days. Is that true? I don't believe it. Could it be fear mongering? Absolutely. But we just report on sometimes what we hear. I just broke 10 minutes ago to Diamond Princess passengers. Oh, it just broke. What is it?
Did they die or say? Action Jackson, what are you saying?
It just broke 10 minutes ago to Diamond Princess passengers.
What about two? We already know that a few of them have it.
400 plus now. Paul Cottrell, Ted Buller, Francis Buller, bioweapon expert who wrote the treaty for Level Labs. Still waiting on you, Action Jackson.
Two Diamond Princess passengers died.
Wow. Delete the Elite. Hey, brothers, how you doing? I love that name, by the way.
Oh, it can stay alive in warm climates. Just in the summer, there is more humidity, so it would spread less.
That's what they're thinking.
Yep.
That's what they're thinking. But with it being engineered and pretty much a bioweapon, there's a possibility that they made it to where, oh, is this all a hoax? Please watch. Tell me, guys, what's this? You're not even putting a link in there, so I don't even know what you're talking about. Joan Smith. Where were they when they died? I guarantee. Well, yeah, that's a good question. Were they on the ship when they died, or when they were quarantined? Because they were taking the people off and then shipping them to Fukushima to quarantine them. And we all know about Fukushima.
We know the Americans got brought back to here.
Yeah. Well, dude, there was freaking people from the UK.
Oh, Australia, everything. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, Australia came to get their people. The only people that didn't come was the UK. As of this morning, Illinois, Washington, Illinois, Nebraska are self-quarantined, guys. Yeah, they're self-quarantined, but you know what? That's what the news is telling you, but they're being monitored, so basically they're not allowed to leave their homes. And if they do, they're being watched. It's a form of go ahead.
The thing with a self-quarantine is you can go in and the doctor tell you, go home and self-quarantine yourself.
Exactly.
So they could be doing it under doctor's orders.
Right.
I ain't in that position, so I don't know if that's what's happening. It's just something to think about. So on the news, they'll be like, oh, yeah, they're self-quarantining themselves. But are they under doctor's orders? Are they under the state's orders? Did someone order them to do that?
Mm-hmm. Very true, brother. All right. Who asked me to put that in the Magic Angel? All right. Your channel. I'm putting the link in the chat right now to what I just read. That
it says two passengers died in Japan from the Diamond Princess ship.
Magic Angel was asking me about the. I think if you were talking about the Washington State, the 400.
Oh, yep.
Or 750. I did, sir. Please don't call me sir. It's right. It's right above you. It's right above you, ma'am. Sir. That's funny.
Yes, ma'am.
Screw you, Vern.
Oh, delete the elite. Yeah, I actually read the passages from that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
1981, Dean Koontz, The Eyes of Darkness. I read a couple sentences and stuff from it.
Yeah.
And it also not only does it say Wuhan 400, it mentions that in or around the year 2020.
Right. Exactly. Raul, Prophet Easy One. That is strange because few viruses can live more than 5 to 6 days outside of the body. That's why they're saying it's a form of a bioweapon. Scientists are saying that it can last outside of the body for 26 days, which makes no sense to me unless it's super bioengineered with some freaking I don't even know what they
Magic Angel, the one that Justin dropped is the one about Texas.
That's the one I dropped for you, ma'am.
Yeah. State hospital in San Antonio begins treating.
Here, I'll put it in again. Just don't call me sir.
I think she was looking at the New York Times that Axon Jackson already dropped.
Right. Wuhan didn't get a lab until 2017. That's what's crazy. Really? Oh yeah. That even makes it even more crazy.
I was bringing that up, and all these people were talking about the Wuhan thing, and it opened up 3 years ago.
That is just. That's the elites, man. They have this shit planned out forever. I'm putting that right up there. It's been planned for a long time. Jay Crapper in the house. How'd you do on your writing or whatever it was, your paper?
Angelo, I'm going to read you this because you keep going back to the 20 times 20 equals 400. This is why they're going to call it the Wuhan 400. Let me get back on this page. They called this stuff the Wuhan 400 because it was developed in the rDNA labs outside the city of Wuhan, and it is the 400th variable strain of a man-made microorganism created in that research center. So it has nothing to do with 20 times 20. It's because it was the 400th strain developed, is what this guy was saying in his book.
Well, 2 + 2 is 4, so 20 and 20.
20, yeah, I know.
I'm just kidding. Jay Crapper said it was a midterm paper being graded now. Not sure yet, my man. Thanks for asking. Well, you know what? We pray, Jay Crapper, that you pass that test with flying colors, and if not, you pass it D+, passing grade, whatever. We wish you the best on that paper, brother.
Did you write a paper on this?
Well, he was on the other. He was on the other night. He was talking about he was doing his paper in between listening to us act a fool. Why does everybody call me sir? Thank you, sir. Come on, Jay Crapper, making me feel old. In December,
yeah, they were advertising for the
FEMA workers. Yeah, watch the video.
Government workers.
Yeah, and that video live stream I did with Warrior Project or Watchman Project. Sorry about that. All the positions were filled sometime, I think it was February 24th. So they stopped hiring for that position, the FEMA workers. And I think it was disarmament and all that other crap. But keep an eye on the 4th, March 4th for sure, or March 3rd for the FEMA. Hey, I hear a lot of people talking about spotted cow. No, says I know you don't drink, but if you did, I'd drink a spotted cow beer with you. I appreciate that. No, well, I've drank so much in my lifetime that I don't even know if I really quit. I probably still have a lot of alcohol in my system from all the years.
Yeah, remember as well, they hired crisis actors for a stadium bio attack.
Mm-hmm. $3.2 a beer at 3.2. I wouldn't even waste my time back in the day. What's on March 3rd? If you scroll through my videos, FEMA is doing a drill March 3rd in Nevada. Where the hell is it? Jesus.
I can't remember.
Nebraska. Just if you scroll through my videos and you can go back and look for FEMA March 3rd, Nebraska. I actually read the article. Thanks to Foot Soldier Patriot that gave me the heads up. Yep, right there. Here we go. See? Right there. Bam. Nebraska. Hey, where'd Vern go? Who's that guy there? I don't even recognize him. Now I'm on the computer so I can scream at you, sir. Okay. Don't scream at me. It hurt my feeling. It hurt my feeling. I'm glad I'm not the only one that smokes. Yeah, I'll smoke one of that. Which I tell everybody, I get my cigarettes cheap. 50 cents for 10 cartons are made in Wuhan, China. Make you cough like a son of a bitch, though.
Yeah, they do. I actually had to go and get me some Pall Mall so I'd stop coughing.
I was a firefighter for 10 years. Where'd I go? Action Jackson. I was a firefighter for 10 years. We often used actors to play victims. I don't find it out of the ordinary. We drilled often for major events. Exactly. But the crazy thing is, Action Jackson, how many times, like with 9/11, they were doing a drill. And Parkland,
in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
They were literally having a drill right down the road when the actual event happened. Usually
they're having mass shooter drills down the road when a mass shooting happens. It's too coincidental. Jay Crapper is right about crisis actors. Absolutely. Yeah, if y'all have time, please check out the live stream if you missed it. Even if you, if you do want to watch some of it, I would start at 27 minutes. That's when Watchmen Project come on. Extremely smart, but if you totally missed it, please check it out. And then if you like what you see, show him some love and support, and subscribe to his channel. Yeah, he was awesome. Actually, he did a really cool video. I forgot about that too. He did a real cool video of me, actually. It was almost like a thank you. Justin, I sold my AR-10 and picked up my... Oh, man. Why'd you sell your AR-10? That shoots a 308, 7.62, NATO round. You can see mine in all my videos. Bills, yeah, I feel you. Well, actually, Jay Crapper, you know how you could have just went to a bank with that gun and got a loan very easy. If that went over somebody's head, you could have used that gun, went to a bank, and got a loan very easy. And guess what? You would at least got 15 years of free rent, food, and room and board.
Yep. Room in a cot with three meals a day. But
you got a 45 though. You're right, so that's not bad. Pay bills, yeah. But just hopefully you can come up with the money and get you another one. You can't go wrong with the AR-10. Go ahead.
And again, with this, Asian males are being infected more. You got to realize China has more men than women.
Yep. I've already discovered that's
but I've seen it in the chat a few times now that it's attacking Asian males more. It's attacking Asians more. Well, it started in China. China has more men than women. So,
did you see where CNN? The only thing that I seen that they reported on is that this virus was racist because it was only going after Asians. I was like, you freaking kidding me? That's funny. Yeah, I hear. I'm here to make a withdrawal. Just don't tell them Locked and Loaded sent you. Please don't tell them that. They have mercury and plastic that drift over here. Oh, there's all kinds of garbage. Remember Fukushima? During that tidal wave, we still got garbage washing up in the Pacific coast. Like, how the heck did you get back N95 mask?
Huh?
I said, how the hell did he get up? Man, I already blocked you before, and I don't even block trolls. Kick rocks, sucker. I don't even block trolls, but I don't, from that's one that gets under my skin. The N95 mask crybaby that was on there. Piece of crap.
Russia banning Chinese must be racist too.
Well, yeah, but they don't. You can't go and say, "Hey, you know, that's hate speech." Da da da. You know, blah blah blah. They'll beat your ass over in Russia and throw you in prison.
I'm half tempted to watch that debate just to see the stuff that's going on and watch them rip themselves apart and rip their party apart.
Oh, it's going on right now?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I'd hang myself again first. I like the old 9mm Beretta. All speech is hate speech. Come on, Jay Crapper. I hope you're joking. Right?
Magic Angel. There's a 5-second delay in my living room. Yeah, well, compared to my laptop, my phone, and my TV, it's a delay between each device. It's funny sometimes.
Isn't that crazy?
I know, and they're all sitting right here in the same spot.
I remember when I first started going into chat on live streams, I would type something and somebody would answer me, and then I would answer their question. I'd be like, what the heck's taking them so long to answer my question? Or whatever. I didn't know there was a delay.
Jay Crapper wants us to say hi to his wife, Nicole. She's hanging out too.
My baby daughter says, well, looks like you're still awake. Yeah, because somebody, Crystal Gypsy, sent me a link on some breaking news. Haven, my daughter. Because I did not even say in the beginning, go back to the beginning of the stream, Haven. I was almost asleep when I got the news. So, I'll call you when I get off of this thing, which I'm about to anyways. That abscess I had on the top of my mouth.
Yep.
Got rid of by having the wife cut it. It's coming back. Don't you dad me. Don't you dad me, you smart ass.
Told you, dude, use salt. Cutting it, all you're doing is just opening it up. Salt, something to do with salt, man. It's weird.
Well, it went away completely. It just started coming back during the live stream. Haven, I'm not going to call you, but you're going to call me dad.
Swish warm water. Warm salt water.
Well, it's in the top of it's the roof of my mouth. It's not here, but it just started coming back like an hour ago. I can feel it growing. But I can use this. But I couldn't use this in the UK.
Yeah.
From that other troll. Haven Lee Welsh.
Dad.
That's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
She's my baby girl. I'm daddy.
Hell no, I don't call him sir.
No, she don't. And I wouldn't. No, there's been some people calling me sir on here. See, that's my daddy, not sir. No, people have been calling me sir on here, Haven. Making daddy feel old. Sir, oh my gosh, Magic Angel. She just served the heck out of me. Capital letters.
Did you see that? Haven, say sir, just for me, please.
Oh my God. I'm just going to end this live stream. Making me feel bad. He time traveled and has cracked all timelines.
Who did?
I don't know what he's talking about. Jay Crapper, did you smoke some weed or something? Has cracked all time, whatever. Peace from Skinwalker Ranch, Utah. By the way, what's up, Uncle Vern?
Oh, not much.
Uh-oh, I hear some slamming out there. Guess I'm getting in trouble. No, I don't get in trouble. Oh, that's the dog coughing. Hey, Conspiracy Granny's back in the house. Long time no see. I love that. I love the emoji. That old lady giving the middle finger. Come get some of Granny's grilled gizzards. Yummy. That's disgusting.
Oh, chicken gizzards are awesome, man.
No, they're not. They taste like they're worse than liver.
Oh, I love chicken liver fried up with some onions and green peppers. Mmm.
Ugh. Peppers? What the hell's a pepper?
Them green things, you know? You get your red peppers, your green peppers, your yellow peppers, your dill peppers.
Sir Justin. Hey, I like that a little better than, excuse me, sir. Sir Justin. No. Conspiracy Granny. I'm going to marry Vern. Oh, I'll put that up front. You're going to have to fight Miss Mary. Oh, man, I didn't say that out loud, did I? She's not going to watch this anyways.
This deaf girl says hi.
A mafia pepper. What deaf girl says hi?
This one, Lay Klinger.
Oh, here, tell me if you know what this says, okay? If you really you know silent. What the heck? Oh, don't you say JD Haven. That's not even funny. That's what my family calls me. Well, you're really pushing it, Haven. Hold on. Let's see if she's watching. Hold on. Hi, my. What did I say? What did I say? See if she knows what I say.
My head is hurting, my heart is aching, and I need a hit.
Hi, my name is JD. Yep, she knew it. Hi, my name is JD. That's awesome. Thank you. No. I just went like that. That's not good. I just told her the F word. F off. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Puff, puff, pass. She said.
See, she understood that one.
Puff, puff, pass. That's awesome. Hold on, I got the dog out there. You asked her if she had 2 10s for 5, whatever. I wonder how you say thank you for joining. Oh, I can just type it in.
That's how you say it.
See, I can't do A, B, C, D because I can't spell. You know what I mean? I know the alphabet with my hands, but I can't. I'm a horrible speller, so it wouldn't do me no good. She says, "You're welcome." So what? Hey guys, so what? Virus in Washington. That's not very nice, Angela. Frankincense is also good for mouth sores. Well, yeah, that's biblical. Frankincense.
Frankenstein is good. When he punches you, it don't hurt as much.
That's are you serious? That's thank you, Magic Angel. Sir Justin, put your finger to your chin and push out to thank you.
Yeah.
I hope that's thank you. I hope it ain't something bad.
Like this.
But that's doing like that. Flat hand outward. That.
I feel like I'm begging when I do that. Now you're just blowing kisses.
Oh yeah. Blowing kisses. That's awesome. Yes, you did it. Flat hand. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta she blew a kiss back. That's funny. Hold on.
Already 11 o'clock again.
Hold on.
Witness Day for another hour.
Okay. Hopefully she'll see my comment at the bottom. Lee, this is how I say hi to Vern.
He has the crank.
That's to Vern. Am I gonna have to come and show you? Actually, flat hand outward and hit your other hand like that. Lee, she's laughing. One more time, Vern. That's a better one. All right, I gotta go, everybody. For real, I'm gonna have to do that.
Foot soldier Vern, your clock is fast. It's 10 here. Yeah, well, you can't say I'm late.
I wonder how you say goodnight. Hold on. A, B, C, D. E, I can't remember. Dadgummit. That means I'll kick your ass, man. I don't know. Hi, daughter.
Wake up and go to sleep. Well, I think this is how you do it. Look, sleep, and then night.
Really?
I think. Sounds good to me.
Looked right. Made me tired.
Oh, I got a yes, that's the one.
Uh-oh. Everything's freezing up. You there?
No. Can you hear me? Here, let me wash this off. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Justin's having problems. Yes, I hear you, but don't cover your mouth when you talk. It looks like Justin's having major problems. He even went off air. Somebody must have sucked up all the internet on him. Oh, here, I can make it so you can't see me. Milk makes milking gestures. I used to know sign language when I went to school because one of the guys that I went to school with was deaf, so I learned sign language to talk to him. Most of it I did by spelling. Yeah, Justin's tired. Ugh.
All right. I'm back.
And look, you're even clearer.
Well, you know what happened? He woke him up and he did. What do you think? Yeah. And then guess what? He's sleeping in the bed in my
That's
spot.
sad.
So guess what? I'm going out to the camper again tonight. The camper again tonight. Vern left. This is I typed this.
I left.
Hold on.
Oh, you're in the doghouse. $10-minute nap did you good, Justin. Oh, excuse me. I will get your email. Whose email?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know, but I got to get off here. I'm going to go run into I got to spend another night in the camper. Somebody hopped in my side of the bed.
Oh, she'll be back tomorrow.
Huh?
Leah Klinger said she'll be back tomorrow.
I didn't even get that.
Pretty
All
sad.
right.
My news feed used to always have good news in it. Now it's like Billie English to do something. Kim Kardashian wows the crowd.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage. All right, brother. Fear no man, never fear death. Get right with God. Fight the good fight, and always stay locked and loaded.
Stay safe, stay alert, and always do things the way they work best for you. Thank you.
Adios. Much love. God bless.